Welcome to RV Hour, powered by Giant Recreation World. An honest talk about the RV lifestyle, travel, costs, tips, and everything you need to know. Each week, we'll bring you the best and most helpful info, travel hacks, and answer your camping questions. Now, here's your host, Larry McNamara, CEO of Giant Recreation World.
Welcome to the RV Hour. This is episode 138, and I'm feeling great, baby.
Better than being late.
Well, I was late this morning. I had an ear appointment. You know,
There you go.
older you get, you got appointments you got to go do.
Got to do the appointments.
Early morning is great, then I head wherever I'm going after.
There you go. What's up?
Yeah, good. So, we just got back from a trip.
Yes,
The
sir.
first one, I believe, for you.
Yes, that was.
And 3 of our senior sales managers.
Yes.
Never have been to Indiana, the home of the RV.
The home of the RV.
Where most of them are manufactured.
Yeah, all the manufacturers, big
Right.
boys.
So,
especially. Yeah, man.
Now for about 20 years or 15 years,
Yep.
they've been hosting what they call their open house event.
Yes,
Where
sir.
it's a big, basically an RV show, but for dealers only.
Yeah, which is exciting that it's not just the run-of-the-mill public in a sense. It's all the big guys,
The
big
real
moves.
Yeah, that's right. And
Yeah.
it was and we had an opportunity where they could wine and dine us a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
that was
made
nice.
you feel good about
Yes,
being in the
sir.
industry.
That was nice.
And I know you have some notes, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna hand the ball off.
So I want to tell you, too, regaled. Going to the show, sitting with 3 senior sales guys,
Right.
hearing the reps talk on certain things and hearing them kind of chime back, well, how about that? And I don't know if we have, but okay. A lot of that stuff. It was really, really interesting to hear and see. Yeah, it was really good.
Every year I go, I tell myself, man, I need to have less products because it's so confusing.
They do.
know?
Well, no, they get very excited too, though. Just, hey, we got a new line. You want to take them?
Right.
Hey, we got a new one. You want to take them?
Right.
10 for every store.
New floor plans. And
Yeah.
I keep saying, well, what's that one going to replace?
Yeah, exactly.
Because we only have so much floor space.
Well, and that's what we kind of joke too of like, you just switch the couch to the other side.
Right.
Now I got to get a whole new floor plan with you. Like, just switching things. So that was fun.
Yeah. Well, it was
Now-
quite the thing.
Did you have a favorite? Everybody keeps asking me what my favorite unit was in Indiana. Did you have a favorite by chance?
I have to say,
I know I'm putting you
yes.
on the spot here.
I definitely did have a favorite.
Okay.
I would have to say it was the that new laminated product by Winnebago.
Oh, yeah.
Winnebago.
It's fancy.
It looked very sharp,
Yes.
very well put together.
Yes, I would
And,
agree. The sturdiness, being able to pull on something.
Yeah, and I say because it's a pretty new product. They've only been out a couple of years, not even.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. They were
I'm
good.
very excited, and we got the foot in the door with them. Hopefully.
Oh,
So keep an eye out. I'm sure my man Dwayne here,
Oh, yeah.
our co-producer and our marketing person extraordinaire.
Here we go.
We'll be able to make a campaign if things get more officiated.
Very much so. We're going to talk a little bit about them today. Little
We
light,
thought we
light
would.
touch on it.
Yeah.
But once they get going, though, I got to tell you too. Even with the new structure,
Yeah.
their corporation, I think there's good things for us on the horizon.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
man,
agree.
I really do. All right. So let me take you away here.
While you're getting ready, I'm
Go
going
on.
to talk about having 3 giant RV locations where we sell recreational vehicles, we sell parts, we sell service, we rent RVs, we sell and rent golf carts.
Yes, sir.
We're just a one-stop shop
Yep.
for everything RV in the Central Florida area.
A destination location.
Locations: Winter Garden, Palm Bay, and Ormond Beach.
Woo.
So all 3 of our locations are about an hour and 10 minutes from each other.
Mhm.
And, depending on traffic, because,
Yeah, I would agree.
it happens.
I got to say, too, being just your local, we come to work every day, work.
Right.
Going out to Elkhart, all they kept saying was like, here come the red shirts. These guys control Central Florida. These guys run in Central Florida.
Yeah, I made everybody dress in their uniform attire.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So,
it was awesome.
You knew where we were going.
Yeah, exactly. You always saw us. You saw us, our brand above others. It was
That's
cool.
a fact.
That was good. Yeah.
What a good time it was.
That it was.
Some good entertainment in the evenings.
Oh, yeah.
Some good food.
Oh, yeah.
But basically all day, every day.
All
right?
day, every day. Yeah.
It was a good time.
They do a lot. They really
And,
go all out.
All right, so you had the Forest River main displays.
Yes.
You had the Thor Motor Coach main displays.
Yes, sir.
And then you had subsidiary little displays all over town.
Yeah, all around, all over town.
So to see the Winnebago trailers that we were all pretty impressed with, we had to go to the country club.
Yeah, the country
To
club.
the golf course.
To the golf course, which was nice. Beautiful golf
Oh,
course.
beautiful.
Yeah,
You know,
that was
but
nice.
this time of year, they have all that winter rye, and it's just growing, and it feels all squishy and nice.
It is nice.
You know, it would die in a second here in Florida because it's so sunny and hot.
Yeah. And I recommend Indiana in the September time because they tell me the snow comes and it comes heavy.
Yes, sir.
That is not something you mess around with out there.
We're getting close to that.
Oh, yeah. All right. So we're going to do top takeaways from Elkhart.
All right.
Going to go over a couple different things here. Just keep you entertained.
All right. Well, I'm very excited, and I just wanted to listen more so than.
I got you. I'm going to regale you today. Sit back.
I love it.
So today we're talking about one of the biggest events in the RV industry, the Elkhart Open House.
Dealer on the event. Dealer on.
Indiana. All right. So if you don't know, Elkhart is the RV capital of the world, and every year manufacturers, dealers, and industry leaders gather there to showcase what's new, what's coming down the road for RVs everywhere. And let me tell you, this year's show was full of energy, innovation, and excitement.
And water.
And water.
It rained.
Lots of water.
It was like a flood zone.
Yeah.
One day. Anyway.
And that's what we left too. In Florida, you get a 10-minute rain. It's usually gone unless it's a hurricane.
Normally.
There, it rained for an hour. Just an hour. Yeah, that was, we don't usually get it like that.
Good thing they had the open bar and the big building that everybody could sit in.
Lots of desserts.
Very nice.
Entertainment. Kept it cool. It was nice. It was
I didn't get in trouble this time, folks. So
hey, not
good for Larry. Good for Larry.
All right. So what is the Elkhart Open House? It's an annual event where RV manufacturers open their doors to showcase new models and debut for upcoming years. It's not open to the public, but crucial for dealers like Giant Recreation World to see what's coming up, network with manufacturer, and decide what to bring back for you customers.
Most every unit that all of the manufacturers had on display were new products, new floor plans.
There it is. Yeah.
So,
yeah, and that show usually sets the tone for the year coming,
Yeah, well, the original reason that they started doing it in September is because historically September is about the time that all the northern dealers, because it's going to start snowing, stop ordering any product. So in the past, the manufacturers all had to shut down for 2 or 3 or 4 months.
Because they're not ordering.
So at this open house, they make you qualify for the deals that you're going to get for all year. Whoa! And it's usually on a package deal. The more you order, the more you get of a discount.
Gotcha.
So, with that being said, they force dealers to fill the pipeline so they don't have to shut down during the winter.
Shut the manufacturer down.
Now, the northern dealers are still saying, I don't want it until
such
but
date.
there's no reason, since it's already sold, that they won't go ahead and build it.
Build it out already ahead of time. Oh, wow.
There you go. Now you know the theory.
Now, let me ask you, though, does that mess up the year thing on the...
Absolutely not.
Doesn't catch on that.
See, the 26 model year stuff has been out now for probably,
4 or 5 months.
4 or 5 months.
Yeah. Okay.
But the initial change over when they started becoming available was not the official model year line.
You
know what I'm saying?
That's why. Okay.
So, a lot of the products that we saw weren't even we didn't even know about them.
Yeah. Wasn't
even though we have the 2026 information.
Right.
So
they haven't built that yet.
I call it the real 2026 event.
Man, the trickety tricks.
There you go.
That's how you got to work the industry. That's how you make it work.
But, everything in RV industry is difficult. We don't know when they're going to change the model year either.
So, and that was one of the big things, going to the manufacturer, Coachman, seeing the field of RVs. And I was asking one of our representatives there, which I won't give names, call him out. He was a great guy. I was asking him, like, hey, is this just backup? Like, is this overflow? And he was like, no, these are all ordered. He said in 2 weeks, these will be out of this field, and what's being built will be back on this field. Like,
right.
Goodness.
And I guess you're talking about all the chassis.
Yes.
Mainly.
Yeah.
Yeah, RV manufacturers purchase what they call incomplete chassis, whether it be the Class C's.
Yes. Mostly Class C's.
Basically, a van cut off van on a chassis.
Yep.
Class A is just a frame rail.
Yep.
You know, the same thing with the Mercedes Class
B's. Yeah.
B diesels. You
Yeah.
know, they cut those off too, just like the Fords
Just sitting there.
and all that, and they just they line them up. That's why they don't title it, or the MSO is not created until the RV is put on top of that chassis. So if the chassis, let's say, is a 24 or a 25, they're still making 2026 titles.
Gotcha. So it's not almost an aged unit.
Right.
It's still brand new.
Yeah, and sometimes it does cause a problem because sometimes the chassis manufacturer will change their warranty period.
Oh, really? Okay.
So yeah,
and you have to keep
we
that.
We have to have a lot of due diligence and make sure
Yeah,
we
man.
know and be forthcoming with that information.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good one. Yeah, man.
Yep.
All right. So at the show, whilst there, we saw 2 new units that we'd like to talk about here. So we actually there's 3 different ones we made a list for. So let's start about this. So one of the first ones we saw was the Walkabout.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's by Keystone.
Oh yeah. So what makes the Walkabout stand out?
It's bad to the bone.
It's bad. So it's a
towable,
rugged, purpose-driven design. Unlike models that emphasize luxury finishes first, the Walkabout is built around utility and durability.
That's
meant for real outdoor use, trails, remote campsites, and rough terrain.
That's exactly right.
There you go.
It looks like it's an armored Covey trailer.
Yeah.
Basically, it looks
It's
like
solid.
you hit it with a baseball bat.
Yeah. And you feel, as a hunter, when you're going out there and you're
Right.
a woodsman, you want something solid.
You don't need a branch to rip half the skin off it.
Pull the whole wall off.
Yeah. Just saying. So that is very exciting, and those are en route to all 3 of our Giant Recreation World locations. It's a sister product to the all-new Reigns that we took on last year.
Yep.
And they've been doing good. So you got
doing
the
great.
Reign, and then you have these Mac Daddy off-roadsters that, they're built to, they had one hanging from a crane.
Yeah.
I'm talking, it would have been more impressive to me if they let it drop and let's see what happens, but no, they wouldn't do that. And
Didn't let it go.
And I promise, I said, I don't want that one that's hanging upside down.
Can we not get the floor model?
That's an exciting product, though.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
very excited about it. I know it's kind of niche, niche-y or whatever.
But still.
But there are those people that want to, be able to go off-road and not devastate and terminate their RV.
Yeah, that's big. Now, a couple of things here, okay? So you've got True Fit slides, which was also a great technology they were showing us.
Right.
As well as in the slide has the glass roof. So
That
there's
is
a
cool.
window in the top of the slide, which I was told isn't that new of a thing, but it was very impressive.
In the old days, that was a leaker.
A leaker, yeah.
Now it's got a lot of technology behind it, and they've been testing the absolute heck out of it.
Yeah, man.
I also like the fact that the day-night blinds that you close that off with
Yes.
have a reflective on the back of it so that they don't get hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy that it takes, just these little things. Like, hey, you know what?
Exactly.
What if we put reflectors on the backside? Like, whoa.
These trailers come with things like it had super suction cuppy things.
Now, I got to tell you, though, not to knock any brands here, but one of the things I thought was funny when they were talking about the speaker.
Right.
And it's like you could see yourself in the meeting that they were like, hey, we've got this portable speaker. Let's hook it somewhere. Ooh, what if we get a magnet and we'll hook it to the magnet? And somebody else like, oh, great idea. Magnet. I like it. The box was so heavy when you attached it to the magnet, it just pulled off the wall.
Right.
And I was like, man, you guys didn't get a strong enough magnet? It's like, well, now we have these straps. Now the straps
Right.
put on there.
Which is
And
good.
it's 100% good. It just really made me, you could see the ingenuity in the meeting of like, I got a great idea.
Right. Well, those suction cups, have you ever seen like, Mission Impossible or whatever?
Climbing up the building.
And they they have like a fold out table and stuff that goes suction cuppies right to the side of this rugged trailer.
Yeah, man.
And you cannot move them.
Yes.
Cannot move them.
Awesome.
And it holds that up with 4 of them.
Absolutely awesome.
So,
Not magnets.
not
That's
magnets.
another trailer.
That's right. And the trailer's rugged enough to where those super suction cuppers or whatever are not going to damage it.
Yeah, won't even mess with it.
I imagine.
Which I like that too, because you could move it where it's needed.
That's right.
You're not just stuck like, hey, this is where your table is.
That's a fact.
I thought that was cool too.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the grill doesn't always fall where it needs to. You know, you got to
true.
put it somewhere else.
Yeah, but all those little knickknacks and stuff that we saw that you'll see, because I have a feeling we need to put some of those in the showroom
Oh, yeah.
because there's so many things to them.
They're great to show off. Yeah, really is.
Yeah.
So one more quick one is it has the Kurt Touring suspension, which is off-road AT tires and leveling built in.
Yep, and our
Very good.
basically our sister product to that would be the Ibex.
The IBEX.
With the
Beast mode.
Beast mode package.
Yeah, the Beast mode has the independent suspension.
So if you're not quite at the level of the Walkabout, a nice step down for another still quality trailer would be the Ibex Beast mode. Which is all we decided all we're gonna carry is the Beast mode.
Yeah, the Beast mode.
Yeah.
Does good. I would like the Beast mode.
Yeah.
All right. So off on to the next one. We're gonna go into the Winnebago Thrive.
That's the new laminated one that I was the most excited about.
Yeah. It is very impressive.
Do you know what excited me or made me most impressed with it?
What you got?
So, and I'm going to try and remind you of something you saw
Okay.
when you saw a Riverstone being pulled down the road. A Riverstone is our highest end fifth wheel product, full body paint, Mac Daddy. I think they have an MSRP of $200,000+.
Mm-hmm.
And you saw the fender skirt shaking
Lapping away
as it was being towed.
Yes, sir.
And you said, well, that kind of looks cheap.
That it did.
That is true. You know,
It did.
and there's not a whole lot they can do with that fender because it's in the slide room.
Right.
So, and it was cut in half because half the fender comes out, the other half stays there. So
Right.
there isn't much you can do with that unless you change the build, like that Winnebago trailer.
It did, yeah.
So I grabbed that bottom skirt face.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't move.
Solid. That's what I mean. And it's just the kind of money you would pay $200,000 on a unit to have a flappy piece of plastic.
You would think it would have been done.
You think there'd been something extra there. Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's what really got me. And then you look at a Winnebago, which wasn't a Winnebago kind of the entry unit at one time? Like, wasn't it?
Absolutely not.
No, it was always a higher.
Winnebago invented the motorhome.
That's what I mean, because it's a very just household name.
Yeah.
I thought it was like your Hoover, your entry. Well, I guess even a Hoover's not an entry back.
No, and even a Hoover you don't call. You call it a vacuum.
A vacuum.
Call it
yeah.
a Hoover.
You don't
but
call it a Hoover.
People call RVs Winnebagos to this day.
To this day, yeah.
Even though it's just a brand.
Yeah, it's just a brand.
But
yeah.
the towable division is only a couple years old.
Okay.
So
that's why that's their
that's their
product
newest
line.
thing, and they decided since we're going to get into that, we didn't want to copy anybody. We just want to do everything better. So you remember that?
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Absolutely.
More too, our guys coming out of the unit like almost giddy,
Right?
Just man, like the build, it's so solid, it's so clean, the way they did it. It's just there was a lot of stuff to where they carried that into the next day with all the other reps when they were like, "Hey, we got this new thing." Like, yeah, have you seen Winnebago yet? Though
That's
true. See what they're building. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Very impressive.
It was very impressive. Our goal was to have that product at all 3 locations.
Yes, sir.
But we'll take what we can get for now.
That's right.
More to be announced.
Woo!
You never know.
You never know.
Now, I'm not going to take away from all the other products that I was so impressed with.
Oh, yes.
But that's just a new one, so it's shiny and new and exciting.
It's the new line. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What else did you make a notation of?
So the other was the Cedar Creek.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some luxury and innovation, huh?
The Zen. It was nice. That was something else.
So I think they just knocked it out of the park with their front living room fifth wheel.
The front living room
So
space.
normally the front living room fifth wheel, you go up a small staircase, very tight, into the front living room, which is spacious.
Usually very spacious.
But it just doesn't look flowy, doesn't look great.
Yeah.
What they did was turned it around so the TV's not on the front wall, it's on the side. And they made that entry into that area huge, beautiful,
glamorous.
Awesome.
It was very breathtaking.
And that's just one of the many things that we noticed about the Cedar Creek display.
Yeah.
It was just every unit we went into was just awesome.
It really was.
And we did order several products, of which I have PO'd many. So the 42 FWC.
Yeah.
Also very exciting.
That's the good
and
one.
that's coming at all 3 locations. So
check it out.
Hey, stand by. We'll be right back, probably to talk about more of this Indiana stuff.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. We might have a video. I don't know what's going on.
Summertime is the perfect time to hit the open road with Giant Recreation World. Experience the freedom to go where you want, when you want with an RV. The kids are out of school and the weather's beautiful. Take advantage of special offers, low interest financing, and all perks only at Giant Recreation World, home of the lifetime warranty. Before you buy, sell, consign, trade up, or rent, get a fair and honest deal at the lowest prices without hidden fees. Make time this summer for a family adventure. Giant Recreation World has got you covered. And Winter Garden Destination Daytona in Palm Bay, or online at giantrecreationworld.com.
Hey, welcome back. Larry McNamara, CEO and host.
Hey, Dwayne Adams, co-host and producer.
This is the RV.
Yes, sir.
So again, I'm letting you drive the ship.
Oh, we got it.
So what have you got for us today, right now?
As we've been talking, the new exciting units, again, just new and shiny because they're the new kids on the block, is the Walkabout and the Winnebago Thrive.
I see.
So the reps, that was a great thing about Indiana, is I got all of the good videos. So a lot of the stuff is on YouTube. It's also dispersed within their social media channels.
Right.
But I got to get with a lot of the reps that make the videos so that we have the actual real video. So we can edit them. We can put our logos on it, all kinds of good stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Very
I have
exciting.
to tell you, I have not seen a single one of these videos.
Oh, no.
While I was in Indiana, I was busy seeing the product, making deals, renegotiating, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And you hung back taking videos of people and things.
Oh, yeah.
So that's very exciting.
Yeah, it was. I got to meet a lot of good
I
people.
can't wait to see it. What's first on your video?
All right, so first up is the Keystone Walkabout. Now, also to the viewers, we cut out the walkthrough of the insides just so they're not too long and we're just sitting here watching videos.
Well, at least they're going to get a feel for the product.
Yes, sir. But the links will be in the description in that, so if you'd like to see the full thing, and just come to the store and check it out yourself.
Yeah, we'll announce it when we start receiving these products.
All right, and go.
Roll.
If you're looking for the most proven, practical, and towable travel trailer on the market that checks all your adventure needs, look no farther than the Walkabout 26 Max by Keystone RV.
The fascia on that is also solid.
Solid.
I need to say.
And
Hey
they put
guys,
the metal
Cody
corner.
Shade from Keystone
I just saw
RV.
it.
We're on
Just awesome.
location at an epic place. You can see we're just setting up our camp for the day, and I cannot wait to show you some of the top
orange
features
stripes are almost
that are on the
luminescent.
26 Max Walkabout. Check it out.
Look at that.
Beautiful. Woo! Beautiful. So this is scan footage.
Yep.
Did you do this?
No, they did this.
All right.
The 26 Max
They
is
did good.
all
We
about
took some just
maximum
like this.
versatility,
We just haven't edited it yet.
maximum towability,
Very
and
exciting.
maximum
Yeah, man.
storage. The trailer you see behind us, just over 30 feet long, 7,000 pounds.
Yeah.
You can see it's got this beautiful automotive grade aluminum exterior. We've got these 11 gauge aluminum powder coated
Beefy.
corner rails for any kind of tough terrain
Just
you
when you
might
hit stuff,
encounter.
you know, I mean,
the
everything
outside
gets bumped.
storage on the 26
Everything.
Max is insane. So you've got a quick disconnect LP system that's integrated right into the 30-pound
Oh,
LP
hang on, he's
tanks
gotta
on the
show it. He's gotta
Walkabout,
show it, yeah.
as well as this 40-foot spray hose, okay? And
it's
you've
got a
got
hose
this
that
outside
comes off. I mean,
workstation.
that's incredible.
Now here's the
Watching
beauty
dirt
of this
bikes,
workstation is that
anything.
this
Right?
thing
And this.
actually suction cups to the side of the
Suction
unit.
cups
It's
to
got
the side.
over 100 pounds of weight capacity, so no matter
that's pretty
where you
awesome.
need the
Is he
extra
gonna
prep
show us the,
space,
the
the
boot,
extra cooking space,
Heck,
or just
yes.
the extra
Just the boot
storage,
thingy?
you can modify that to
That
your
too,
needs.
I thought was pretty
Also,
impressive.
check this out. This
Look
is
at it, look at it.
integrated gear storage. The versatility of this
you
outside
just
gear
slide that
storage
out.
is next
Now,
level.
when he first says
You've got
it, though,
these
he's like, it's a
standoffs
gear
for any
holder.
kind of boots
Like,
or
okay,
gloves
gear.
that you
I
might
got it.
have gotten wet or dirty throughout
yeah.
the day.
Wash your
outside
boots off
water
right
source
there,
is
and
right
it's got
here,
heat
so you
induction
can
on the
hose
inside.
off or spray off your gear.
I mean, that's
let
pretty
it
cool.
dry
That's
underneath
pretty
the awning, and then before
So
you
you go hiking,
retire
get
for the
boots all wet,
evening.
you put them up for the
You
night.
stow that away.
Dry them up, and they're
there's
ready
actually
to
a
go in the
heat
morning.
duct
Have to worry
inside of
waking
this
up with a rattlesnake
water-resistant
in your
storage
boot.
area,
Put your,
and it's a
your
perfect
knit
place
cap on there,
for your
your
family's
gloves,
gear
your
to
socks,
get ready
whatever
for
you
the
need.
next adventure.
Isn't that awesome?
That is. That's pretty awesome.
With features like these, the 26 Max Walkabout is one of the most proven, practical travel trailers on the market that's going to maximize your adventure needs.
You know what else is cool
What's that?
about the Walkabout, sir?
What you got?
They have a campaign going, a pre-campaign.
Whoa.
Did you know that?
I did not know that.
All right. So if you go walkabout.com or whatever and Google it,
I will.
you'll be able to put a $50 deposit on one. That's fully refundable.
Whoa.
But it's kind of like the Tesla truck.
Yeah, when you buy the Tesla.
So
yeah.
when they first started coming out, before they brought the product to market,
Yeah.
they took refundable deposits, basically, and they put you in line, and you'll be notified when it's available. Same kind of thing,
I like it.
you know.
I
So
like it.
so that $50 deposit, they'll set up the appointment for you at one of our stores that is closest to you,
There you go.
and the minute we get the product, they'll let you know that it's there to see.
Oh, that's awesome.
And all we're going to be there is to demo it and show you everything and all that. And if you like it, great. If not, hey, we'll
Man.
find you something that fits your need
yeah.
better. But
yeah, man.
you know, that's basically a good way to do it in this day and age where everything is online.
Yeah. Makes it fun, too. You kind of
Very
get a little something.
So he had 3 deposited customers in our market already
Yay.
while we were there. So we already have 3 customers coming to look at it.
Bam. There you go.
So
That
there
could
you
be
go.
you. You better get on it.
Just saying.
That's
So,
pretty awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
That is. That's something we'll do a little promo, too, with them. Because I talked to Cody.
Absolutely.
Cody's, he's been around. That's how
He is, he's
I like
a
that guy.
big
He's-
name in the
He
industry.
is.
Yeah.
It's just when he comes here, he's like, "Oh, I'm just a rep," and then we go see him at the show, and it's like, "Man, you run this whole thing."
Yeah, right.
You make it like you're just a little guy.
Unbelievable.
that's funny.
Although
That's funny.
they are tightening things up, and
Yes. Yeah.
you know, so
But they are the way they're structuring. It's
right.
good to see. They're doing really good moves there.
So what you got for us now?
Come on.
Sorry, I
So-
didn't mean to
no, please.
interrupt your video.
So the second one, we're going to get into the Winnebago, and this will show you just a little something here. All right. Second video, and go.
Look at that iconic,
Yeah.
Winnebago.
That logo. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Adam Gudger
Look
with
how
Winnebago
clean.
Towables. I'm a product manager here at the company, and I'm here to show you the new 18
That's, I mean,
FPS
look how
Drive
clean that is.
travel trailer.
Look at that.
I'm proud to
Paint
show you
job,
this
all
brand
of
new
it. It's just
2026
very-
model
very nice.
by
Right.
starting with the front
Very
cap.
stylish.
With this design, as you can see, we've used this massive window. It's literally 78 by 44 inches in size, because at the end of the day, when you're going camping, you really want to be able to experience the outside environment while you're traveling. The neat thing about this window is it's a tempered glass, and we've also integrated a
That's how we
strike
talked
guard
about
into
the
glass
automotive
and done a lot of
glass
testing, and
sealed in.
it's a very resilient piece of material, and it's going to give you that outside experience you're all looking for. Additionally, we've added the Winnebago Flying W, and you'll notice as we move around to the side of the unit, there's more of those Winnebago elements that we'll be able to talk about. Additionally, there's a nice diamond shield for protection in the front end. Overall,
It's just
this
those
unit,
little
the
things.
18 FPS, measures 22 feet, 11 inches in overall length from the pin to the rear end, and a height, it's only 10 foot 6 inches in overall height because of the wheel wells we're integrating. So it's a small, compact, but yet very wide, 8 foot wide unit with a slide, so lots of room within the unit. Another really nice new feature are our black aluminum wheels, brand new, that actually were designed for Winnebago for this particular unit, that I think really just kind of work really well with the extra, new design elements that we've added to the unit. Up above too, we have JBL speakers that we are no longer having to build with trim rings. They're actually flush mounted to the sidewall, so they kind of blend away a little bit and provide really good sound through a Bluetooth control module that we have inside the unit. We also have interior speakers as well that we'll talk about later. And then finally, the slide. So this is a single slide unit. Because it has wheel wells, we're choosing to do a rack style slide mechanism, this being the slim rack. And you can see those mechanisms here a very reliable, very well-tested system. A number of our competitors have chosen some other varieties, but we really feel confident this
See
is
him
the
yank
best one
on it.
that's
Doesn't
out
even
there.
budge.
Look at all these large windows. It's not only the front window is huge, but your kitchen window is massive. You got your off-door side window.
Now,
it's really big. So
again, being
just
there
really
to
trying
see the
highlight
stuff
the
as
fact
a
that
designer,
we're out camping, and we really don't want you to
the
feel
way
like you're
that they
inside.
do
We
it
want you to
sometimes,
feel
it
like
just
you're in the
baffles
elements.
me.
So
Like
we tried
like the
wherever
guy
we could
didn't know the
to put
window
the
was going to
biggest
be there.
windows in we could possible.
Like the way that
in
it
order
just
to really,
lines.
you know, to
That's right.
follow that theme.
Also,
And
you,
then
and it's
finally
not a
kinda coming around to
Schwintek
the
slide, which
front,
has been problematic.
Yeah,
we did
yeah.
add
That's what
a
they talked about a
tankless
lot,
Right.
yeah.
You
hot
look
water
underneath
heater.
that slide, it's just
60,000
clean,
BTU
clean
hot
green.
water heater. Very effective at keeping that water up to temperature, so you're able to take a shower and not have to turn it on and off because you don't have hot water.
Yeah,
'cause
I
this
thought it
one
was
really
great
does a
how he
great
had
job.
said that. Like, since
And then
we're getting in the
finally,
game, we're just
another
going to do
place
everything
where you
amazing.
can access
Like,
that large
you
storage,
guys
because
are.
this is an 8-foot wide travel trailer. There is a huge span of pass-through storage here, and we want to make sure you have access on both sides. Thanks for coming out today and
Well
and
done,
watching
sir.
our
Well done.
video. We really believe that this Thrive is something special,
Those
and it's going to
warehouses
appeal
too,
to all
man, they're
different
so
types
massive.
of
And when
campers
you
with the
see
9 new
inside
floor
of it, you'll
plans
be
we'll
just
offering
as
in Thrive.
impressed. Very clean.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Come and check it out.
Come and check it out. We will keep you informed, ladies and gentlemen. You know.
All right. So I'm gonna bring you back into some of this, basically just basic stuff that went over from Elkhart from the show.
That's great.
Little stuff here. All right. So
You're reminding me. So that's great. That's good.
So one of the things they were doing for the manufacturers
Mm-hmm.
was luxury versus entry level. So luxury models are getting even bigger with high-tech upgrades like integrated solar, smart home systems, and luxury finishes. But the entry-level models are improving quality while keeping prices accessible, appealing to younger families and first-time RVers.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
It is disheartening, where the sweetness of a good deal fades much quicker than the sourness of poor quality.
Amen. I'll give you that. Yes, sir. Yeah, and too, to see units that are at the same price point but built differently with not much, it's like that too kind of baffled me. Like, oh wow, and it's how we talk, especially on the RV Hour, research.
Yeah, right.
Of like just walking into one store and going, take one of those. Like, if you're not doing the research, man, you really could miss something special.
Yeah.
You really could. Yeah. All right. Oh.
Oh,
Wait.
that's probably Mama.
That's the wife call.
Yeah,
We'll
you're
call her
in
back.
trouble.
Thank you, honey. Call you in a
He
second.
swiped left. That's not good.
She knows. She knows when we're filming.
All right.
She's probably on her way on. That's why. All right. So, health of the RV industry. So, the buzz at Elkhart was optimistic and high energy. Attendance was strong. Vendors, dealers, and suppliers came together in big numbers. The signals that while the industry has weathered ups and downs, demand for RVs remains steady and innovation is alive and well.
That's true.
Yeah.
There was a lot of innovation.
A lot of new ones. Yeah.
And the feel and look of a lot of the products was very, very nice. Very uplifting.
Very uplifting. I would agree.
Like you said, the Zen product.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Ice product. All of these different things. And those are both entry-level products.
Yeah, man.
That do not feel like or look like that at all.
At all. Yeah. And
All
I think
the
that's
wood enhancements.
yeah,
all
the
that.
enhancements on it, man. Those little lights and stuff.
Unbelievable.
Oh, it was very impressive. Really was. And I think how we do just from going to the shows, like, oh, you just move the couch to the left. Oh, you just switch that there. To see some of those that it's like, man, you guys are really working this. This isn't just I hope it gets better. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, we had kind of a lull, like the year or year and a half after COVID.
Yeah.
They didn't have to have any innovation
anything
or anything.
Yeah.
They didn't have to.
Yeah.
However, many of them were shut down for a while. So during that time, a lot of people just sat there and started sketching
and doing
things and ideas. But again, they just rat-holed that information until now, where it's needed.
Now you can do it.
Yeah.
All right. So consumer demand is shaping builds. So manufacturers responding to what RVers want. So remote work solution, desk spaces, Wi-Fi boosters, and Starlink readiness.
Absolutely.
Also, one of the big features too, the window that opens to the outside like almost a food truck.
Right.
So that you can just
That was a common theme.
yes,
too.
I thought that was. And then I saw one with a work desk that the side opens up and you sit at the desk open to the outside.
That's right.
It's like, oh man, that was pretty impressive.
A lot of forethought,
Yes. Yeah.
and being that most of those things are under the awning,
Mm-hmm.
they don't get affected by any inclement weather or anything.
Yeah.
So if you're sitting outside and your feet are all muddy and stuff, and you need a cold drink or a sandwich or whatever,
Yes,
you
sir.
can just order it right through the window.
Right through your window there. Yeah. Pretty neat. Also, family-friendly layouts. So the bunkhouses, convertible dinettes, and more storage. That was also big.
Yep.
And then the off-grid options. So the solar, larger holding tanks, lighter towables. And it basically just shows a real shift toward lifestyle-driven designs rather than one-size-fits-all builds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the manufacturers all seem to have also a electric motorhome
Oh, yeah.
of
Yeah.
some sort. Not one was for sale.
No, they were
So
all
they're still
for
they're
sure.
still in R&D.
Yeah.
But like the one at the Coachman display, it would look more like an electric
The Amazon.
Amazon van
Yeah,
kind of that
yeah.
was converted,
Yep.
which is a smart thing because they're already using those.
Smart.
You know, Thor had the same kind of motorhome that they had last year, but
Mhm.
it's been improved. So what they're working on is the time it takes to charge it, and
That's it.
and your the distance you can go before you need a charge.
Before you need the charge, yeah.
Yeah, but
Because I think
they
that's
still aren't there. Like for instance,
No.
the Coachman motorhome or the van Amazon van, for instance.
yes, sir.
They can go like 400 miles now,
Mhm.
which is good. That's real good. However, if you're gonna go to a one of those quick chargers that you got to pay for, you can charge it up in a 4 hour or 5 hours.
Yeah.
If you're in your campsite and you plug it in and you only have 30 amp service, it'll take you 2 days.
Yeah.
If you have 50 amp service, it'll take 24 hours.
24 hours.
So again, you're gonna have to plan.
That's the biggest. I
right.
think is going to be the holdup is the plan
You have
too.
to plan your trip with
Yeah.
stops that are 2 or 3 days long.
Make sure the sun is shining for those days. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's so exciting to see, but when you start talking to them on what it is, you get that like,
Hey, just like if you go to the car dealership and you see those 43 miles per gallon
yeah,
in your brain, there ain't no way. I'm sure I'll only get 20 miles
Yeah.
per gallon.
no way.
So I still think that 400 miles is probably really 200 miles.
Yep.
So I don't believe him a bit.
Yeah,
but,
I would
uh,
agree.
yeah.
I would
I'm
agree.
going to stay skeptical.
All right, so let's see. So what's it like on the ground in Elkhart? That we kind of went over. Endless rows of RVs, great atmosphere, innovation, and camaraderie, which I thought was also that's very impressive. The friendship, especially with you guys, that go way back.
Yep.
Networking highlights. So we had opportunities to meet face to face with the vendors, suppliers, and manufacturer reps.
Not as much as we wanted to, though.
Yeah. We thought there were going to be even more, but
Well, unfortunately, we only had the time to go through the displays and work with our sales reps.
yeah.
I wanted to visit some banks. I wanted to visit some of the vendors, and all that, which we never had.
We didn't do the vendor walkthrough. Yeah, and they did a very large, like in the
in the
RV Hall of Fame. There it is.
How about talking a little bit about that?
Yes,
Being it was your first time.
that was my first time.
Yeah.
So okay, now hang on. So they have the museum that has all of the RVs since the beginning of time.
Not all of them. Come on,
I mean,
now.
we're ready. Most of the big ones, like the main ones, there were some very impressive units in there.
Absolutely.
The Cadillac. I've been
Yeah.
telling these guys, like, it's, I took video of all of this, so we're going to try to get it up. It's a little shaky after I reviewed it, so we're going to do some stabilization there, but it's very impressive of what it is.
Yeah, right.
The fastest Class A, at
Yep.
122 miles an hour in the quarter
mile.
That's pretty impressive.
That's really impressive.
The old Winnebago, like the first Winnebago RV, that model, so that was pretty neat. Also, too, outside of that, we come across the car show that everybody's got the old cars. Sure enough, somebody's got an old RV.
Yeah, there's a couple, 3 old GMCs.
GMC RVs out there with the dual axle in the rear and everything. That was pretty neat.
Yep, those
That was
those
something
were
else.
way ahead of their time.
Yeah.
And people buy those and refurbish them. They spend hundreds of grand.
Hundreds of thousands, yeah, just redoing the whole thing. And it looked it. It was awesome. It was pretty cool.
And you know why they quit making them?
Why is that?
So that rear double axle was on one big airbag.
Whoa.
For each side.
Oh, okay.
And that was the suspension.
Whoa, so that was it, yeah.
It was. So a family was going through the winding mountains, and one of their airbags blew out, and it loosened so bad that it went right over the mountain.
Right over it.
Killed the family.
Oh, man, it just rolled down the mountain. Oh, jeez.
Ever since then, now they'll have that as a helper, but not the only.
The only thing.
So.
Oh, wow, man. There's some knowledge for you.
Saying.
That's pretty good. Yeah, there were a lot of impressive. Oh, and then the library. So going upstairs,
I told you you were going to find that very important.
Oh, it was just, I'm that guy. So they have every manual from most RVs ever made,
right,
from the 50s until now. So it's all of these manuals. That was incredible too to see.
Yeah, and I thumbed through a couple of the trade magazines where they had advertisements for this. Like this little Winnebago trailer or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was like $895. I'm thinking, oh man, that thing right now is $20,000. All right, well, we'll be right back after another short break. All right.
Giant Specialty Vehicles is Winter Garden's #1 golf cart dealership. Choose from multiple brands to match your budget, including advanced EV golf carts starting at just $79.99. Or check out the Mad Jacks or Atlas. Escape the heat in their air-conditioned showroom and try before you buy. And rent a golf cart for your next adventure. Need repairs? If you're local, it's only $20 to have your cart picked up and brought in for service. Or if you're a do-it-yourselfer, explore their parts and accessories store. Giant Specialty Vehicles. Find out more at giantspecialtyvehicles.com.
Hey, welcome back. Hey, episode 138.
Yes, sir.
And I'm telling you straight, we are now going to talk about the hot list. The hot list. Tell you how important this hot list right now is. Woo. The units that we're going to showcase all have to go so we have room for some of the new stuff we got coming.
That's really it.
But I wanted to reiterate that our inventory is very fresh.
Very fresh.
We were receiving 2025 products as little as 90 days ago.
Yeah.
So again, just because it says 2025 or I have them deeply discounted doesn't mean that they got full of lot rot.
No.
Don't get the lot rot on them.
No, sir.
So,
it's still fresh.
I'm just saying, they're freshy, smell good. They smell good, unlike tires. They don't smell good. Remember that commercial? Huh?
Unlike tires.
I said, anybody a tire? There you go. So we got the hot list we're going to talk about.
Hot list.
And I have a challenge for everyone.
What you got?
So in the next few days, I'm going to go and start messing. What do I do?
Messing with the pricing.
I mess with the pricing.
Here we go.
Let's see if you can catch any that are different now.
Oh.
As compared, or when you check them out.
That'd be nice.
So,
hey, let's even throw an extra out there. You say something to your rep, you get a gift from marketing. We got gifts over here. We get you some little branded item from Giant Recreation.
You know what else is cool is the reason I do that periodically is because a lot of people say, "Watch this unit." That's a option on the website.
Yes, sir.
And the minute something changes with it, whoop, they get a notification.
Yeah, man.
And some of them may be waiting. If that gets underneath that, I think I'm going to go buy that.
Let's take that
Don't
off.
find it anywhere cheaper anywhere. And by the way, they have no hidden fees.
That's the biggest.
We don't add on for freight. It's already in there.
We
don't have those add-ons that you don't know about.
That's all we heard about at Elkhart. That's all they do out there.
So first on this hot list.
Let's go.
Start off to 2025 Thor Motor Coach. You have to say that now.
Yeah.
Thor Motor Coach. 4 wins. It's a 31MV.
Yeah.
So it's your classic super slide floor plan.
Super slide.
So it's like I said, cutaway chassis.
Yep.
Got the overhead bunk.
It's very nice.
And it's a big bunk. It's 52 by 96.
Yeah, it's a big size.
So me and my two blood brothers used to go RVing with my dad and our mom. We had a Class C, and all 3 of us would ride up in that cab over, going down the road, looking out the front. They had a window in the front.
Too fun. Seatbelted, obviously.
No. This is back in the day when you could ride in the back of a pickup truck.
They didn't have
This
seatbelts
is back
yet.
in the day when you could ride in the back of the station wagon without a seat.
Without a seat in
I'm
it.
just saying. Yeah. So with that being said, we would be facing it forward,
Yeah.
and it was big enough to where we could all slept up there.
Oh, really? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, you don't have to be east and west. We were north and south and still had room to,
Yeah.
But
Messed
again, every
around,
time I
oh,
think I
that's
was
too funny.
6, and my brothers are years apart.
Yeah. Oh, that's too funny, though.
Yeah.
Still, though, that all three could hang out up there, it's like flying, like little kids.
But back to this particular baby.
What you got?
It has the sofa that converts into it's a jackknife sleeper sofa,
Oh, yeah.
and then it's got a big dinette that also makes a bed. So you have the cabover bunk, you got the sofa bed, you got the dinette bed, and you got the rear queen bed in the back.
Go.
That's north and south. So that the both of those, the dinette and sofa, are in the super slide.
Okay.
Across from that is the kitchen. So it has an ample kitchen with a big countertop.
Big countertop.
It's got what you call a walk-through bath, where it has the shower on one side and the toilet and sink on the other. You can cinch both of those doors open and close off that as one big room.
Yeah, man.
But because the sofa or the toilet and sink is in one side, you can shut that off too if you have to do your business.
Oh, just get the one side.
Just close that one side.
Oh, that's nice.
But the queen island bed is what they call that. You can lift it up. Got storage under it. It has pass-through storage in the back. Has storage cubbies all around it. Has an outside entertainment center with a TV. It's got everything you'd ever want in an RV. Let's talk about the pricing, huh?
Let's go.
1, 2. MSRP. $168, $197. Now this is the Ford F450 chassis.
Yes, sir.
It has a GVWR of 14.5. Believe it or not, some of the small Class A's also have that same 14.5 GVWR.
Really?
Yeah. So it's 32 foot in actual length.
Well,
and we have it on sale for $108,995.
yeah.
Almost $60,000 off.
Yeah, man. That's a great deal there.
Yeah.
And everybody loves these Class C's.
And look at that. We put in a weekly payment, and that payment is based on basic criteria. If you're on that, you can click that, and it'll tell you what it used to figure that.
Yes, sir.
It's an average rate, an average term. It's made for average. We don't. This is as bad as it will be usually.
Yeah.
And that's a weekly thing, so it's going to be like $800-900 a month. Now let's talk that about a car. One of my poker buddies has a new Corvette. His payment is $1,800 a month.
Damn.
Well, it costs about the same as this motorhome.
Good.
$108,995.
Good.
And the payment is $8. And I told him, did you know that in a motorhome, we can go 20-year financing, and you can write the interest off as a second home if your CPA or whatever says that's okay?
Yeah.
Can you do
Not
that?
on that car.
So how much is your insurance for that Corvette?
Yeah, how much is the insurance?
Oh boy, he's paying like $1,500 a year. So this motorhome is probably costing him about $500 a year. So again, I told him trade that sucker in, get an RV.
Get an RV.
And he gets crazy. He says, "No, I'll get an RV and I'll put the Corvette in it." Okay, then. All right. He's a big dreamer.
Well, Tommy told me today because one of our guys, Tom, in the rental department, does a Cars and Coffee with all the supercars. He was telling me that there's a new speeder law that just passed in July, that if you do over 100 miles an hour, you can get 30 days in jail.
They usually would take you to jail for that.
Yeah, but on a highway, this
This is no autobahn.
like a 50 or over. If you're going 50, you're doing 125 and the speed limit's 75, you're 50 over. I get that. I'm understanding. But this is just over 100. No matter where you are, you're over 100. Boom.
Keep it under 100, people.
Yes, sir. That's why now you got the Corvette. You can't even go on $1,800 a month. I can't even go 100 miles an hour. All right. On to the next.
You take it away.
Here we go. Next up, the 2025 Thor Motor Coach Outlaw Class C 29T. This is a bad boy. I like these. Ugh. So this is let's start off with pricing here. We got list price at $181,598. We got a discount of $66,603, bring us to a grand total of $114,995.
What a deal.
$115 for a Class C. Come on.
That you can put stuff in with a
Yeah.
garage.
It's got that garage. Because it's really the patio. The patio that you get with the garage. It's cool. All right. So let's talk about layout here. We're going to go, it's a front entry behind the suites, behind the captain's seats here. These are swivel captain chairs. Very nice for it. Has a cab overhead bunk, which is also nice size. That's another 52. Yep, 52 and change there. All right, so you got the cab over bunk. Now, this is not a super slide because the Murphy bed for your room is in that slide with your closet.
Yeah, but it's bigger than just a bedroom slide. It's almost a super slide.
It's almost a super slide?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a pretty nice size bed. You got a
Yeah, it's got a
60 by 70
real
full
big
bed. Yeah.
pantry/closet.
Yeah, man.
Also in that slide. So
Now, it also, so across from your sleeping area is your fridge, kitchen, and microwave there. So you have a nice sink, little countertop, little pull-out countertop.
that has a little counter extension because you had to make room for that big garage.
Yeah.
The garage is 8 by
Massive, 8 by 10 garage.
10, yeah.
I mean, that's bigger than most people's house.
Right, that's right.
Garage. All right, so it also has a
Walk-through bath.
walk-through, not a pass-through?
Walk-through.
Walk-through. We're walking
So,
through the bath.
Again, it has a vaporware.
Vapor wall in the
Wall.
back there. Yep. And it's the same that we just talked. Shower on one side, bath on the, or toilet on the other.
That's right.
And can close
Very
up.
common in Class C's, by the way.
Now,
Very
does
common.
this, just because I'm not seeing on the floor layout, do you know if it has the drop down?
Those are optional.
Okay.
Yes.
So now, do they usually come
we
with
usually
the,
order it with that, with the Happy Jacks.
Yeah, the
and
Happy Jacks,
and
that.
the drop down. Sometimes it's a table and a bed.
And
that
a bed,
goes up
yeah.
there. But
yeah, I like that. Just
Yep.
gives a lot of storage.
the
You know, a
ramp,
lot of storage.
the ramp goes all the way to the ground, or you can cinch it up and use it as, like you said,
as a
as
patio.
an outside patio.
Everybody likes that.
This is
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, this is a really
Yeah.
nice unit.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
really suited for like a side by side or a couple of motorcycles.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Or maybe a couple of Vespas. Ciao.
Whoa, ciao.
Oh, bella. Ciao. Yes.
Which, when we were in Elkhart, almost didn't get a rent-a-car, and we were going to get a bunch of Vespas for everybody. Meep, here comes Giant.
The red shirts are on the way. Oh, they're dangerous bikers on their Vespa.
Oh, the red biker gang.
So it feels like you picked motorized today.
Oh, we did a lot.
So, next on the list, the 2025 Thor motor coach. We're picking on Thor a little bit, but that's all right.
It did go heavy on Thor.
It's a model Indigo. It's a DD35. This is on the 22,000-pound Ford F53 chassis. It's 37 foot long, and it has 2 slides, whereas one of them is a full wall slide.
Yeah.
So now the entry is sort of forward, but it's in between the. It's right after there's a sofa, or should I say theater seating,
Okay.
across from a dinette. So it has that super slide, that full wall slide goes out right after the driver's seat.
Ah, yeah, man.
Yeah, so
Huge.
the whole wall all the way to the back wall. So it's a great floor plan. It opens it up really nice. So it has basically it has your stove and microwave and refrigerator on one side, and your kitchen sink and more countertop on the other side. So it's a very, very large kitchen.
Very large.
Yeah, but like if you're sitting there cooking or whatever, there's ample room for people to walk around because did I say that's all in that super slide?
It's all in the slide.
And then you have a side bath instead of a walk-through bath,
Yes.
which is very, very nice because across from that is a big closet. Woo! And I think it's made for like a washer dryer.
Yeah, that's what
So I'm just saying. So there's a big pantry and a washer dryer / if you don't want a washer dryer, which many people don't, although it's stackable, so they're usable. But then you have your in the back you got your king bed in a slide.
Yeah, man.
Still plenty of room because there's ledges on each side so you can put your alarm clock. There's a place for your CPAP machine if you need one.
Very big.
And then you got a big closet across from that with your entertainment center. Because everybody knows you need an entertainment center while you're in the bedroom. You never know what you're going to be playing.
Can't be the entertainment all the time.
That's right. That's right. Did I talk about the price?
I won't.
Not.
No, you did not.
It's $246,510 MSRP. I've got her down to $158,995.
Hey, yeah.
And here's a hint. That's almost $88,000 off MSRP. And even further along than that, the new ones are more money than that.
Are they really?
So again, folks, the tariffs are starting to have their teeth out. So make sure you come and get this beautiful DD35 before it's gone.
Yeah.
Because the replacement going to cost you at least another 20 grand.
We have to make a superhero out of you, the discounter.
Yeah, right.
Comes out slashing prices.
You just need to check some of them old videos that we shot. Remember when I was a samurai and I was swinging around the samurai sword, slashing prices?
Slashing
There
prices.
you go.
Might have to bring that back.
There's a lot of content for you out there.
Have to bring that back. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, next up, got off the Thor, but we're still staying motorized. 2025 Tip-In Motorhome Byway. This is a 38 BL. Currently in Palm Bay, our Tiffin, official Tiffin dealership.
That's a fact.
And let's go pricing first here. We've got a list price of $357,689. This is a
Bad boy.
Right now, it is currently $261,995. Almost $100,000 off.
That's right, Scott.
The discounter.
Folks, that's a Tiffin. You won't find that price anywhere.
Anywhere. Gosh, it's so clean.
Oh.
Okay. All right, so let's talk slides and layout here.
Also,
okay?
let's talk about this real quick.
Go. Tell me.
The fact that this chassis is almost a 30,000 pound chassis as compared to the gas one I just talked about, which was 22,000 pounds.
What?
So what that does is increases your payload. You can pull at least 10,000 pounds with this. Where that gas motorhome, you're limited to around 5.
So more of a motorcycle instead of a race car. This guy could do a race car.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
He could pull a big trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And also it's basically a much heavier and more sturdy, so it doesn't get blown around by the wind. You have air brakes. You got air ride suspension.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
You can drive this with one finger, you know. And that's another thing we learned while we were at Allegro up north.
Yes, sir.
That they have that same feature as the Newmars had for years and years, but now they're the same.
Now they're the same.
They can't use that against the old Tiffins.
Yeah. Lost that exclusivity. Now we all get it. Ha!
I don't know what they call it, True Drive or something like that. But
Yeah.
Hey,
But that's what she was
being a
also.
zoo, I haven't been regaled on that yet.
But that they emphasized the one finger turn. Yeah,
Right.
That's a big deal. All right, so this guy has 3 slides, one wall slide, a super slide,
and a king bedroom
and a
slide.
king bedroom slide. All right, so entry
Full baths.
Entry is in front of the door. Okay, so you're in front of the passenger side here.
But it's a bus entry, so you just like you get on a Greyhound.
There it is. Yeah. And then they give you the little platform for your feet so you don't fall.
Yeah, you push a button, it goes.
Yep. You don't want to fall in the hole. Nobody wants to fall in the hole.
You don't want to hear your feet hanging down.
And then, so once you enter in, on your right side is the dinette sofa. Next to is your stove and sink.
Right.
Then across from that, you have your theater seating.
Right.
The TV above that, which is very nice for layout. Help me out. What is that next to the couch there?
What do you think it is?
It looks like
It's
a
a refrigerator.
refrigerator.
And then a pantry.
Not only can I not see the ink is running out on the printer, there's not one thing.
That's the big residential refrigerator.
Oh, that's the big guy. That's
Yeah.
why.
And opposite
Yeah,
the
man.
kitchen, where you said you had your cook kitchen, your 3-burner stove.
3-burner
with
stove.
oven underneath it. The microwave over there. You have the double sink. But the sink has sink covers and the stove has stove covers. If you need more counter space there, you have it.
Fancy. Yeah, man. All right, now we're doing a side bath. Across from that is some bunks in
That's
your
right.
slide.
Yeah.
Go to kid it. And then we're going to go into the bedroom area. So we have the king bed in the king slide out. Across from that is your wardrobe and looks like a little washer dryer.
The washer dryer's in the rear bath.
the bath.
It has 2 full baths.
Two
With showers.
baths.
Yes.
There you
Not a bath and a half.
go. Oh, full bath.
So the kids have their own bathroom where they can shower, and mom and dad have their own shower in the back
there you go.
for privacy. Where you can
Yeah.
get all sudsied up, and you never know what's going to happen.
Sometimes mom and dad have to shower together. Sometimes.
Well, you got to save water if you're boondocking.
Yeah, you got to. Part of it. All right. Before we run out of time, we'll go on to the next one.
All right.
Check this out. This is a fancy.
Oh, look at this, a towable. It's a 2025 Forest River Coachman Catalina, the Legacy. A model 293 QBCK.
Yes, sir.
Actually, it'll be CKLE.
I might have seen the Catalina warehouse manufacturing.
Yes, we might have. So this particular trailer has a GVWR of 8,700 pounds. That means it's the most it can weigh.
Oh, okay.
The dry weight is under 7,000 pounds. So you can put about almost 2,000 pounds in it. So you got that going for you. It's on. The MSRP is $50,489.
Yay.
We have it on sale for $33,995.
Come on.
Almost $17,000 off MSRP.
Very impressive.
Now this is a super slide travel trailer where the slide out is in the very middle of the coach. You walk in the entry door, which is forward, kinda. Basically, to your right when you walk in the entry door is a queen walk-around island bed with a wardrobe on each side with a door, so it's a private bedroom.
Okay.
Then you have a nice entertainment center on the wall that separates that bedroom from the coach.
Wow.
You walk in, now you're looking at the sofa.
Okay.
Next to that is a big U-shaped dinette, both in the super slide. Across from those is your kitchen with a full kitchen. You know, it's got a 4-burner oven, stove top and oven. It's got a refrigerator. It's got a farm sink.
That is nice.
It's got plenty of counter space. It's a great kitchen. You know,
Great kitchen.
it's a side bath with a little pantry over there between the slide room and the next room wall. And it's got bunks. It's got it has a bunk room with a sofa that makes a bed.
That's nice.
So it could be a his and hers living room area.
Yeah.
It could be the kids' whole room. There's all kinds of stuff going for it. Make sure you visit any one of our locations at Giant Recreation World, Winter Garden, Palm Bay, Ormond Beach. We would love to show you around.
We'd love to show you.
We'll regale you.
Regale you.
All right, and Brandon was unable to attend. He's playing sick, but he wanted everybody to know that he loves you.
Yeah, he loves you.
We'll be back.
Giant Recreation World. Enter the world of